Welcome, and thank you for joining us for a very special milestone, the 10-year anniversary of AeroDefense. In 2015, we set out with a bold vision to help organizations understand and manage drone activity in their airspace. A decade later, that vision has evolved into a reality, thanks to breakthrough technology, an incredible team, and the trust of our customers across public safety, critical infrastructure, and defense sectors. Today, we're taking a moment to reflect on how far we've come and where we're headed next. Let's go back to the beginning. What inspired you to start AeroDefense?
Wow. Well, in 2015, when I saw drones interfere with the airplanes firefighting in California, and a drone crash landed at Angela Merkel's feet and in the U.S. Tennis Open stands, I thought somebody ought to do something to stop this from happening. So when I looked at what solutions were available on the market, I really didn't see any effective solutions at the time. So I formed a company and did something about it.
What was the original vision for the company in 2015, and how has it evolved since then?
My original vision, 'cause I came from an internet security background, was that we should stop drones from flying where they're not supposed to be flying. Once I became aware of the regulatory and the technical complexities, said, it's just, we can't do that. So we reformulated the company, rebranded as AeroDefense, which is what we do business as today. We started out as a company called Drone Go Home. So today, our mission is to provide affordable, reliable, scalable drone detection for anybody who's security conscious and wants it.
Drone detection wasn't mainstream a decade ago. What made you believe it was worth pursuing?
My internet security background has caused me to approach life from a perspective of what could accidentally go wrong, how can this new technology be used for nefarious purposes, whatever it is. So drone security at the time just seemed a natural extension of internet security, because after all, they're just flying computers.
AeroDefense's success is also powered by its people. How do you describe the team's role in driving the company forward over the last decade?
The team is everything. The team is 100% responsible for our success. The team executed and continues to execute on the company vision and mission from a technical, an operational, and a customer service perspective. We motivate, encourage, and inspire each other. And most importantly, I think we learn from each other.
What's been your proudest moment over these past 10 years?
I don't think I would characterize it as pride. I think I would characterize it as being so happy when I hear customers tell me they are delighted by the level of customer service experience that so many different people on the team provide. So I know that we've created a corporate culture where we support not only each other, but also our customers, who are the most important part of our business.
In 2019, AeroDefense was the first drone detection company to receive any Safety Act designations. Can you explain to me what that meant for you and the team?
For the team, it was very validating that we were moving in the right direction. Getting some, designation from DHS in any capacity is amazing for a very small team. At the time, I believe there were only 3 of us, maybe 4, and it just kind of showed that we were moving in the right direction as a company for our customers and our country. For me personally, though, it was very rewarding because when I first left my original job as a recent college graduate that was relatively stable, defense contractor, there was a lot of questions and concerns from some family as to like, why are you doing this? And it seems super risky. But being able to continue staying in business and stay ahead of the curve and actually being the first company to get something from DHS, we can say, we're the first in the space and we're at the forefront of it, was a great response to those concerns.
As you look ahead, what excites you the most about AeroDefense in the future?
Yeah. Well, the first thing that would excite me most is actually see the growth of our collaborative drone detection network. I would really love to see is expanding nationwide and even globally. It helps our government, law enforcement, and public safety to build a air traffic control for drones, not just for aircrafts and boats. So it's a little bit ambitious, but that's something we want to do to help contribute to everyone, to the safety. And the second thing is to actually see large AI models being put into our edge devices. We have been planning adapting more in-depth AI technologies because we were doing machine learning, since day one, but the large language models and the transformer-like large models has been play an important role in recent years, and we want to see how it can reshape the industry, especially reshape about the traditional drone detection in RF spectrum. And the other exciting thing that I would foresee is we are exploring into different technologies. So besides RF, how about acoustic, videos, and radar? I think we want to build a real multi-layered drone defense system that's going to be robust and resistant to anti-detection technologies. And I see that's the path we're going to take.
Thank you for joining us as we celebrated a decade of innovation, resilience, and commitment at AeroDefense. From our first prototype to deployments across the nation, it has been an incredible journey powered by vision, teamwork, and a mission to make the sky safer. To our partners, customers, and team members, thank you for being a part of our story. And to those just discovering us, the next chapter is already in motion and we're just getting started. Here's to the next 10 years of building smarter, stronger airspace awareness together. Stay connected, stay secure. This is AeroDefense.